Okay, that dressing is heated through and through. Turn off this oven because it is hot. All right. Wish this light was working, Jesus. It's stubborn. It's stubborn. Hello. How are you? Whoever is on, come on and say hey. Yeah, it's dark. Come on in. Hello, everyone that is on. How are you all doing this Wednesday evening? Hello there. We are going to make a quick meal this evening. Y'all, I got Facebook on as well. I know nobody is notified, probably because I don't have enough numbers on there, but it's all good. They'll catch it on the replay. Yes, hello, everybody. Come on in, y'all. We're fixing something really, really quick. I am going to smother some pork chops on top of the stove real quick. I know I've done it before, but that's what was quick for us tonight. We've got leftover dressing. Samantha, turn that down. I'm sorry, y'all. I heated up the little bit of dressing that we had left over from Sunday. That'll go good tonight with the pork chops and gravy. And also, I'm going to open up some canned green beans, okay? And I've got mashed potatoes, of course, that I'm making. My potatoes are almost done. I went on ahead and put those on. So I want y'all, let's go ahead on, turning y'all around Facebook. And I think you all can see already. We're going to go ahead on and put these canned string beans, y'all, okay? I'm gonna drop them in this pot, and I'm gonna add, I meant to add some water to this pot. I drain all of that liquid off. I don't like the liquid. You can keep it if you want. You can heat them up in that liquid if you like. I don't, okay? I'm gonna let them just heat up slowly. All right? I got this much water, okay? It may seem like a lot, but it's not. We're going to add a little bit of seasoning to these string beans. Turn on that back eye for them. Just a little bit. Put some, that's all purpose. We're going to put some black pepper. How is everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful evening? I did work today. Samantha is with us, y'all. She's off for most of the summer, of course, because she teaches. Okay, so I'm going to also, in these string beans, these canned string beans, we're going to add, if I have, and I didn't check, y'all. I did not check. We're going to see if we have some bacon grease back here.
And my lady one says
we do. I'm going to put some of this bacon grease in these string beans. We're going to wake them up. Okay, of course you don't have to, but we're going to wake these string beans up. We're going to let them simmer the whole time that the rest of the food is cooking so that they can be good, y'all.
my Miss Lucinda. She says, hi, Miss Carrie. Love
Hi,
watching
Miss
you.
Lucinda, Miss Cassandra, Miss Lady One.
No, don't do that yet.
Hey, Miss Half Curly.
Bunch of people. Miss Tina Battle. Hey, Miss Pro.
Hey, Miss Tina. We got to call the names out from me. Got to call them out. Hey, Miss Janet Faircloth. Hey, Facebook. I don't know who's on here. Y'all know they be tripping with these comments over here.
Mr. Ron says, hello, Miss Carrie. Dinner sounds delicious. Hold on, let me go to Facebook.
And maybe you haven't commented yet. But if you're on, y'all, let me catch that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I usually take it off the hook before I get started. Y'all, I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to get started on these pork chops. Because I am not gloving up. If you're on Facebook, speak to me. So, oh, there you go. Hi, Miss Dora, Miss Andrea, Miss Carolyn. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming on Facebook. All right, y'all, let's get started, okay? Let me straighten this out here a little bit, y'all. On Facebook, y'all come on in. Leon Agnes, if you're in the live, hello. Hi, Miss Michelle, Miss Kenya Swain. Okay, these potatoes are almost done. I'm going to tell you. With the potatoes, I kind of scraped them up, okay, in the refrigerator. I just pulled out all the potatoes I had. Some of them were bad. So what I did was I have white potatoes and then I have the golden, they call them gold potatoes. I mixed them, y'all. It doesn't matter. I'm going to mash them all up, okay? But I needed to clean them out of there because they were going bad, all right? We're just going to put some half and half in these potatoes and we're going to put some butter. Okay, we're going to do that together. We put a lid on these string beans, get them going. Yes, happy Juneteenth to everyone on here. Okay, let's turn around towards these pork chops, y'all. Let's look at the pork chops. Hey, Miss Tiki.
Hey, Miss Marva Parker.
Hey, Miss Marva. Okay, I want everybody to see these pork chops, okay?
Someone said you don't freeze your bacon grease.
No, and we use it fast. It sits out. It's going to be all right, y'all. Yes, I know some people put it in the fridge, but it's fine. Okay, so I have 5 pork chops. Okay, that's it, just 5. I pretty much dried them off. They look like... Trying to put out a little bit of water, and it's okay. We're going to season these up very lightly because let me show these to y'all. These are small, these are thin. Okay, these are thin pork chops, y'all. So we're just going to season them up lightly. We're going to put a little bit of all-purpose, and I mean lightly, okay? We don't want to overdo it. We're going to put some garlic, of course. I'm a little bit more liberal with my garlic. It's granulated garlic. All right, some black pepper. Oh, somebody else is having pork chops. All right now.
Lady One says, oh, I've never thought of mixing them, but it sounds like they could come out yummy. I'm not sure what she's talking about.
The potatoes. Yeah, the potatoes are potatoes, y'all. Yes. And when you're trying to clean out stuff, you don't want it to go bad, mix it together. Not going to hurt a thing. I hear my string beans taking off. Turn them down. Let them heat up slowly. Okay, now we're going to flip them, and we're going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to see if this all-purpose will take care of the salt content. And I don't have my Lorry's out, y'all. I wonder if I can get to it. Yeah, I can get to it. It's right here. So we're gonna leave out the salt, okay? Put a little bit of Lawry's.
Oh, yeah.
Some more garlic on this side.
Miss Francine Silver says, good evening.
Hi, Miss
Someone
Francine.
is asking, is that parsley or oregano?
It's just dry parsley.
Same person said she loves Lori's salt or Lori's.
Yes.
Christina Battle.
Lawry's does have salt in it.
She said that they have rice, gravy, and cabbage with fried chicken.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds wonderful. A little bit more of this and we're done, y'all. Okay, we're done with the seasoning. That is more than enough. All right, that's it. Okay, I have some flour here. Let's stir these string beans up. Let's mix them up a little bit here. And that water is going to just cook right on out of them. It's going to cook out. Okay, let's flour up our pork chops, y'all. And I have an onion here. You know you can't see it. And I have a couple of cloves of garlic. We're going to make a gravy with onions and garlic. Okay, and if y'all have watched me before, I tell y'all that garlic gravy, ain't nothing better. Okay, I didn't even turn on my fire, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me to turn on my fire. Rinse my fingers.
Miss Mindy says, yay, finally made a live. Love your channel.
We want to get that gravy hot, that grease hot. Okay, while it's getting hot, we can cut up our onion and our garlic. Let me see.
Leon Agnes on Facebook.
Who?
Leon Agnes.
Hi, Mr. Leon. Okay, let's cut this onion up in no particular way, y'all. We're just going to peel it and cut it up. I'm going to come back in front of you. Just getting the peelings off. Again, how is everyone doing this evening? Everybody coming on, say hello. And did you have to work today?
Now, someone said you almost just cut your hand.
No, I didn't.
You tried it.
No, I didn't. This is my knife here, y'all. This knife here ain't gonna cut me. It's not gonna cut me.
Miss Tammy says, I am actually learning some new tricks and I can smell it through the skin.
Well, good. Y'all, I'm doing this because I'm waiting on that grease. I forgot to turn it on. It's getting hot. You can feel it behind me. All right, that's our onions. And for our garlic.
Deliciousness. Oh, he just says, real quick, know what to do. She's a pro.
Well, I don't know about that, but okay. So for our garlic, I'm gonna peel it.
Right.
And I love fresh garlic, y'all. You can use the granulated. You can use the stuff in the jar. It's up to you. I don't know about that stuff in the jar. I don't know about that stuff in the jar. Okay? When I open these, I can see if they're fresh or not. But if you use it, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Knock yourself out. Calvin bought some one time, but I ended up, hate to say it, having to throw it out because I never used it.
What was it, gravy?
No, garlic in the jar, that minced garlic.
Oh, I never tried.
Okay, so we have our garlic here. We're going to cut it up really small.
Cynthia Joyce says, hey.
Hi, Miss Cynthia Joyce.
Yep, fresh is always better. Hey, love your cooking. That's Miss Sophia Bonds.
Thank you. We're going to cut this up real small, y'all. And I'm watching that grease. think I'm gonna cut it up beside the onions. Let the onions go in first because this garlic will burn if you put it in too early. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's drop these pork chops, y'all. Get this dinner done.
Same to you, Miss Joyce.
The more garlic, the better. I ain't gonna kill them with it though.
Please.
Because we're not making that much gravy. Okay, let's drop these pork chops. Y'all come this way.
What's on the menu? Miss Cynthia Joyce wants to know what's on the menu.
Smothered pork chops. We got mashed potatoes. We got leftover dressing that I've already heated up. And we've got canned string beans with some bacon grease in them, pepper, and all-purpose. I'm turning them down. See, they're looking good already, y'all. They're breaking down already.
Oh, something smells good for real. My Miss Catherine Miller says, "Hi, Carrie. I am 87 years old.
Oh,
and I like
Lord.
your style."
Hi, Miss Catherine Miller. Bless your heart. Yes. Can y'all see the pork chops? We're going to get them right here in this hot grease.
How many pork chops do you have?
Just 5. 1 a piece. Everybody get 1 pork chop, y'all, tonight. I'm dropping it in this grease, and if I don't have my camera turned, I will turn it.
The 9-year-old is not going to eat a whole one.
All right, Facebook. Got my grease a little bit below a medium. I don't want to cook them too fast. But then we're not going to cook them to death either because they're thin. I like thin pork chops. I think I've said that before. They taste better to me. I hope everyone had a good Father's Day. We did.
It's so funny. When she said she wants 2 of them.
All right.
All right. Simone's
Let
missing.
me put these in here while I'm here.
Take 2.
You can come in here. This dinner is so quick. Get it done. Feed everybody and go to bed. Get ready for the next day. All right.
You might be too tired to drive home.
Just cleaning off my hands.
Miss Charlene G says hi.
Hi, Miss Charlie. Anybody that shows their name, let me know so I can speak. Okay, so now we're ready to put these in when those come out. Huh?
I try to do that, but then some ovaries out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
7 o'clock. Someone said what time.
Yeah, it's late. It's late for us to be eating dinner because a lot of times we don't have dinner. We just kind of go with the flow on the weekdays. But we've eaten leftovers for the last 2 days. So I said, let me come in here. Calvin is off. So I said, let me come in and cook. Grabbing my strainer for these potatoes. Because y'all, these potatoes, I do believe are done. Let's see what these look like. And don't worry if you think that they're not cooking all the way through, because we're going to put them in gravy, okay? We're gonna put them in gravy. That is beautiful.
Mr. Give a shout out to Miss Janet Fairclough. She sent me the super chat.
Oh, thank you, Miss Janet Fairclough, for the super chat. Thank you so much, Miss Janet Fairclough. Yes, super chat. See how these string beans are cooking down? See how they're cooking down? All that goodness, that bacon grease in there. Yes. And we're just going to let them cook. I'm going to turn them down even lower. Because right out the can, they're gross. Let's be real. You got to fix them up. Okay. I've turned that right above a medium. Get something to put those pork chops in.
So we probably won't have dressing again until the holidays.
Yeah, they got lucky and got dressing for Father's Day, y'all. They really did. And Samantha just said, I guess we won't have it again until Thanksgiving. That which is true. Let me let y'all see more of the stove. There we go. See, they're cooking fast, but not too fast. Just flip them. Oh, they're beautiful, y'all. See, this is why I like thin. Gonna let them cook a couple of minutes on that side. We'll drop the last two. We're gonna mash up these potatoes.
I didn't really look at those. Are those thin?
Yes, they're thin. All right, I'm gonna drain these potatoes right now. I'm gonna drain them. See the combination of the white and the gold in that pot? It don't matter.
Charles C. Bush says I cook pork chops tonight as well.
All right.
Lady One says when I was dyeing things, I would just have string bean soup, just butter, lemon, and pepper with the juice that comes in it.
Oh, wow. I figured since I had that leftover dressing, I didn't have to have a whole lot of potatoes. So I didn't have a whole lot in the house. But at least I was able to use up what I did have. Okay, we're going to put like a half a stick of butter in these potatoes, y'all. Yes. One more. All right. One pork chop coming out. That beautiful pork chop.
My Miss Chanel Hoskins says you got some good photos over there. You have some good food over there. What are you cooking?
Smothered pork chops. All right. See how quick this is, y'all? You don't have to take all night.
Jay Bush says the food looks amazing. That's my favorite kind of dinner too.
Yes, and this is a homey meal. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Thank you.
No, there's someone on here named Stitch Lover number 1. Says looks good. My daughter must be Stitch Lover number 2 then. I support, man. I love your cooking videos.
Thank you.
On Facebook, but the video quality is better on YouTube. So when I get the
Yes.
notification on Facebook, I stream on YouTube.
Well, I'm glad you get the notification on Facebook. I didn't think anybody was getting them. Now, if your meat sticks, if that skin sticks, that means you might want to let it stay a little bit longer in there. But we're good. Because what sticks is coming up. It's going in the gravy. Is that gorgeous or what, y'all? Yes, yes, Carrie, yes. Let's put this last pork chop in here. Let's get her done so we can make that quick gravy. All right. And of course, we're going to pour off a lot of that grease to make our gravy. Okay, let's get these mashed up. And I like to put my butter in while the potatoes are hot. Helps the butter melt.
And we don't need any cheese, Mom. But I know you
No,
don't
I'm not
do
putting no
that.
cheese in here.
Yeah, that's just big.
Simple mashed potatoes tonight, y'all. Butter and milk. I'm using half and half. You can use any kind of butter, any kind of milk you want. Sometimes I like canned milk in my mashed potatoes. All right. We have broken them down. And now we'll make them smooth. Yes.
Speaking of canned milk, some people say they put that in their coffee. I don't know.
I put canned milk in my coffee.
You do?
Yes. Your grandparents, that's all they used in their coffee was canned milk.
I don't think about it. Yeah, no.
Yes, that's all they use. Okay, y'all. We're going to add some of that half and half. You make them as thin or as thick as you want to.
You know how I like mine.
When I say that, I mean you add as much milk as you want to, okay?
They fight over the mashed potatoes in this house.
Yeah, they love mashed potatoes, y'all, but I've told y'all that before.
When I said, baby.
All right, we're almost there. Yes. Gracious.
It smells really good.
All right, y'all, that's it. That is all. I'm going to add just a smidge more milk. I'm going to show them to you. Got that rich cream in here, half and half, y'all. You can use heavy whipping cream, whatever you got in the house. Homemade mashed potatoes. Put a lid on it, keeps them warm until we get ready to eat them. Yeah. Those are done. I want those string beans to keep cooking just a little bit, so I'm going to add a tad more water to them. Turn them down very low. Okay, we are almost there, y'all.
No, Mr. David Leland says I found his channel. I can watch readings from Kentucky.
What's his name?
Mr. David Leland.
Hello, Mr. David. Welcome. Mercy. That's almost done, that one there. Almost there, y'all. Did anybody work today like me? Hi, Miss Carrie on Facebook. Did anybody work today? Look at all of y'all over here on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Let's take this one out.
Well, he said he was better from eating supper.
Huh?
His mouth water. That guy David.
Oh. You get a cup to pour that oil in.
Someone said that he's off today. I know that's right.
That's good.
Miss Sheila Farmer says that she's retired.
Oh, wow, Miss Sheila Farmer, good for you. I'm almost there. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Okay, like I said, don't worry. They're going back in. Hey, be kind. Let's drain some of this grease and let's make our gravy. We got some good stuff down here in the bottom. We're going to keep that there. Huh?
Miss Loretta Wise says that she's at work now watching you.
Oh.
Someone said she got up at 4. Miss Sharon Herzog says, hey, Miss Carrie, I'm glad to see you today.
Hey, Miss Sharon.
Yum to the mashed potatoes.
Okay. See, I left the good stuff in the bottom. Don't get rid of that. That helps to season your gravy, y'all. So let's take and put a couple of tablespoons of flour in here. And it just depends on how much gravy you want to make. Okay, as to how much flour you're going to use.
Miss Patricia Brock says,
I hope y'all can see in this pot. Let's get Facebook in here a little bit. I don't know.
Miss Julia Francis says, hey again from Julia.
Hey, Miss Julia. Oh, from Scotland. The real Scotland?
No, I'm thankful, yes.
Welcome, Miss Julia. Stir,
number 2. Hey,
stir and scrape. That's it. Stir and scrape. You want to get some of that.
Where's 29?
And y'all, I did this backwards. Y'all didn't tell me. Don't worry about it. Let's put our onions in here. I did it backwards. The onions go in first. But I've done this before. So
you put in before, Ma?
the flour.
Oh.
Russian, you know me. You know me.
My gravy doesn't even come out this way. So. Thanks, you be kind.
Turn it down.
Please hit the like button. 3 dots at the top.
Let your flour go as long as you know, to darken your color if you want to.
Oh, Miss Francis.
Stir from the bottom, y'all. Stir from the bottom.
I'm coming to visit you. Miss Julia Francis says yes from Inverness, the Highlands of Scotland.
All right. Welcome.
Miss Linda Jones is in Barbados. Nice.
Welcome, Miss Linda from Barbados. Look at y'all.
Now that's...
I think we can put that garlic in here without it burning at this point, y'all. If I had done it the right way, but it's going to turn out. It's going to be gravy. I'm telling you, the garlic takes it to another level. Now, normally what I do is take my pot to the sink and put water in it.
Real gravy, yes.
Real gravy.
Valerie says, looks yummy.
Just stir it. See how it's darkening?
Come on, this lady one says you're popular. Don't blow her head up. I'm just...
I got my water sitting aside. Y'all, that is becoming a beautiful color, y'all. A beautiful color. Look at that. And let me say it again. Normally, I'll put my onions in first in the grease. I didn't do it, and it's going to come out. It's fine. I told y'all, when I get in front of this camera, I'm like weird.
Miss Martha says it looks so delicious.
Okay, so all I was doing, not only darkening my gravy, but also cooking out some of that rawness taste in our flour, okay? We're going to add our water. There's no, as far as I'm concerned, there's no measurement. You put the water in there until you get it to the consistency that you want. Let's turn this up so it can cook.
This lady one says you seem like a natural.
I let my gravy come together before I put my meat back in it. I don't like to sit it in the water. That's just a personal thing for me.
Tina for real says looks fantastic. See you next Tuesday. Says I don't usually like pork, but those pork chops look good.
Yes.
Valerie says she subbed. Miss Shanetta Cole says yummy. Miss Martha, she says it looks so delicious. I can taste
Hi, Miss
those
Martha,
pork
Miss Valerie. Okay, we're gonna let that come up, and it looks like it's okay, y'all. It looks like that might be enough water. We will see.
Now, someone is asking if you ever put milk in your gravy.
Yes, I have made milk gravy.
I've never seen that.
I'm gonna put a smidgen of salt, just a smidge. You use as much as you want. You season it up the way you want. I don't like a salty, heavy seasoned gravy.
Me neither. Mom, what
The
is
meat
milk?
already has seasoning in it, y'all. And if it's too much, I won't eat it.
I like mine real thin too. Mom, what does the milk in gravy do?
It's a white gravy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not into white gravies.
Yes, you are. You've eaten it.
I know, Mom, it's not my favorite.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. I'm just waiting for that to come up to a simmer, and it will be there any
Mr.
minute.
Mr. David says that he usually does half milk and half water. Not sure why.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you like.
Tina for real says they become.
But I want a darker gravy. That milk will lighten it a little bit.
Someone, Miss Marzita says cornstarch. When you put cornstarch in it?
I use flour.
Oh, flour.
But yes, you can use cornstarch. I use flour.
Oh, she says like on biscuits and gravy. Yeah,
Right.
That's something I do not
Right.
like. It's biscuits and gravy. Oh, you like biscuits and gravy?
Yes. I mean, do I eat it all the time? No. See how that's coming? We're going to let it come up to a boil. We're going to turn it down. We're going to drop the pork chops in there, y'all.
And Charlene Cheatham says she made peach preserves today.
All right. I'm going to do some, the gentleman who cuts my hair, he gave me some tomatoes. He's growing a garden, right? He's got a garden. And so he gave me some tomatoes, and he's going to give me some more tomorrow when I go to get my hair cut. And I think for the first time, now I have canned fruits, but I've never canned tomatoes. I'm going to can those. It won't be a whole lot. I'll probably just end up with a couple of quarts or something, but I want to try my hand at that. And when I can find some peaches, I will do those. I will can those. Y'all look at that gravy. Now we will take, since it's come together, we're going to take and we're going to put our pork chops back in. We're going to turn the gravy down.
Someone says, oh wow, she's cooking, this, that.
Now sometimes I will add a little browning to my gravy if it's not as dark as I want it. And this is really not as dark as I like, but it's all good. It's all good tonight. And I've used something that's just called browning.
Lady one says, oh, I thought the gravy was for the mashed potatoes, but I like this way better.
Yeah, we're going to eat this gravy on the mashed potatoes too. What you talking about? Yes. There is enough gravy in that pan to put on the mashed potatoes, y'all. Now, what I'll do, if I can find my lid, y'all, I can never find my stuff. I tell y'all, I can't find my stuff in my own house. Let's see, will that fit? That will fit. That will work. We're going to turn it down a little bit. These string beans have broken all the way down now. See, this is how I like my canned string beans. Can't even tell they're canned anymore. See, you just let them heat for a while. And they'll heat until we eat. They're on low. We've got our leftover dressing from Sunday. That's the end of it, y'all. They're gonna eat this until it goes. This family here loves dressing.
Miss Shirley Creamer
Mm-hmm.
on Facebook. She said, Miss Carrie, I watch you all the time. And Miss Jenny.
Hi, Miss Shirley. Hi, Miss Jenny.
She says, hi, Carrie. I love when I catch your lives. Pork chops are a favorite at my house.
Yes. We don't eat pork chops a whole lot, but when we do, we love them. I only eat one. 2 will be a problem. If you know what I mean. Okay, y'all. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Look at that. Let me let y'all get a close up. I'm going to let these simmer. I really want to fix y'all a plate, though. I'm going to let these simmer. Yes. I'm going to take that one on the top, because it's not quite submerged in the gravy. But I'm going to let those simmer. Let's fix a plate, y'all. Let me fix y'all a plate.
What you doing? Be careful with these spoons. Come here.
Yes, let me fix a plate.
Oh man, I gotta get back to my comments. Let me see.
Yes, please.
Bryce Parker says yes, I have to subscribe.
Please do. If you're on Facebook, follow me, please. I need to get numbers up over there, although I know I'm not on there like I should be. If you're on YouTube and you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Let me say this, please. Miss Charlene Cheatham says that would be good for the tomatoes. I ordered my peaches from the peach truck every year.
Oh,
No, these are canned string beans.
I wish we had a peach truck.
Someone's asking what's dressing like. Is it like something?
Yeah, it's cornbread dressing that I made over the weekend.
Mom, Miss Julia says, not sure if you said you're doing biscuits tonight, but remember not to leave them in the oven.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to do a do-over for you all.
That'd be good.
For those who maybe haven't seen me cook biscuits. I told you when I get in front of this camera, I forget my
Miss
head.
Lynn says looks delicious.
I'm fixing y'all a plate.
Lady One says delicious. Once again, you did a great job. Miss
Thank
Cherry
you.
Willis says hi.
Hi, Miss Cherry.
Shanetta Cole says good eats. Yes.
Let's put us a pork chop.
Patricia Brock says I love pork chops and dressing.
Oh yeah, the dressing. Can't forget that on the plate, y'all. And this gravy is good with that dressing too. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna take this pork chop off of the top because, oh, y'all, stop it. Stop it. And I'll be turning that off in a little bit. I need some gravy on my mashed potatoes. Just a little bit. And let's get a drop of this dressing. Since this is the last of it. Mercy, mercy,
Jay Bush
mercy.
says I need 3 plates right about now.
Come and knock yourself
Thank you.
out.
You too, Miss Fairclough.
All right, y'all.
3 plates, not 1 plate. 3.
Let me turn Facebook in. We need to cut this pork chop. Let me get a butter knife. Let's see what this pork chop looks like, y'all.
Mama's Charlie, she says, oh man,
Y'all see that plate? Let me let y'all see this plate. Look at that. Look at that. Yup. Get the plate, y'all. Get the plate.
Not our hot dog. Hey, hot dogs are good sometimes.
Get the plate.
Mr. David says, beautiful. Thanks for sharing.
You are so welcome. Let's cut this pork chop and see what it's all about. And y'all know what? I usually don't even eat the inside of the pork chop. I just eat the bone. The little bit of meat that's on the bone, I take the center piece out. So I'm not crazy about it, and I don't need it.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm coming to dinner.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all.
Why are you so annoying?
Y'all. Oh, my God.
Oh, somebody said you should open up Carrie's Diner. Gotta get some people to help.
Homemade mashed potatoes. If you don't make them, make them. What you waiting on? Put you some gravy on there. Look how smooth as a baby's bottom. My. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm serious. Even these canned string beans, I'm sure it's good. A little bit of bacon fat. Sometimes I'll just take and heat them up with butter and black pepper. But they're better with bacon grease. The dressing is still good. They're going to kill that tonight. Yeah, it's over for the dressing, y'all. Thank y'all. All of you, okay? I know this live was unexpected. Let me cut me another piece of pork chop. I know the live was unexpected. I'm sorry I didn't warn you. You know, a couple of people have asked if I would let you know. Y'all, I don't know, from day to day when I go to work in the morning, sometimes I have the intention to come home and turn on the camera, and by the time I get here, it's like, I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it. But y'all have a good night, okay? Enjoy the rest of the week. I will be here on Saturday, okay? Love all of you. Thank you. Thank you again, Miss Faircloth, for the super chat. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all on the weekend. Remember, y'all, subscribe, comment, share this live, okay? And give it a thumbs up, y'all. That's what I need, a thumbs up. I had over 300 people on here. It's only 66 thumbs up. Y'all help me out. Facebook, I think y'all just like. I don't know. I'm learning, okay? Good night, y'all. Bye. My. Finish? Okay. Y'all come on, get your food.